All right, back to what I said. Like I said, I'm a corporate CEO. I'm the boss. I'm in charge of everything, right? I mean, why would someone turn down $1,000 for a record deal when I offered it? Everything I say, y'all way behind, acting like you ain't hearing me. You hear me perfectly. Like I said, you're not relevant. See, people gave up on themselves day one. That's why they're unable to accomplish anything. Like I said, you're never going to accomplish anything in that energy. It's just that simple. Like I said, I literally offered $1,000 back in the day for a record deal. I told these individuals to compete amongst each other. Whoever was the best would get the $1,000 and sign to my record label. These fools didn't even respond because whatever the fear and jealousy and envy that they have, right? Like, and now you really need $1,000, right? You know what I mean? I mean, hell, I mean, everybody does right now, right? So, like I said, I mean, that's why no record label would take you serious because you're silly. Everything you project, it's always some immature game stuff. I mean, what's the point? I'm just saying, like, I don't care. It just doesn't make sense. Anybody normal would have had a conversation a long time ago and said, what opportunities do you have for me that will help me? So you just got a bunch of failures on here that, like I said, they gave up on themselves and they feel whatever way about themselves. It's not personal, it's all about them. It's their own issues, right? So, like I said, I just released more videos, right? I mean, it's not responding to you, but if you want to consider it a response, go ahead. My point is, you said something that's completely untrue. Well, I just proved my point again. I am the strongest Batman and the only Batman that has ever existed. I make Batman in any form look the strongest he's ever been because I'm the strongest man that's ever existed. All right. You got divine confirmation of this, right? No debate. Issue is sealed in time. Once an issue gets divine confirmation, meaning the spirits have spoke, you cannot challenge that. Just like you cannot challenge what I say because my word is law, my word is bond. I have full credibility. Credibility matters, partner. Trust me. Without it, you have nothing. That's why y'all are in this position, having to listen to me, watch me, worry about me, be concerned about me and my success, talk about me while I make money. The more you talk about me, the more money I'm going to make. That's what you don't get. The more that you gossip and do what you do, the more money I'm going to make. So, I mean, it's just awesome now because you're like, I don't know, you're like little hamsters on a wheel and you just can't stop. You can't help yourself, right? Because I'm that awesome. I'm that desirable, right? I'm that attractive. I'm that amazing. I'm that strong, right? So, like I said, people don't understand. They're only helping me. They don't want to help me, but all you're doing is helping me. While I get pissed, I'm getting paid, boy. I'm getting paid. Real talk, left and right. I'm getting everything going, dog. We about to come into a whole new realm of resources and everything, right? And the spirits are moving, source is moving, God is moving, right? Already told me he got a lot coming for me. So I think things are about to astronomically change, if you want me to be honest. The little issues and the little money y'all are worried about right now, and that I have to worry about or be concerned with, are going to be a thing of the past because everything's about to change. I'm telling you, it's coming right around the corner. It's too prevalent. There's too many readings about this. You understand? Everything is about to change. Everything, and it makes sense because if this is God's plan, which I don't doubt for a minute, if this is God's plan, what else would He do with me? I mean, He wants to use me as the source of good in the world, as the light, and as a superhero to save lives and help people and bring people to God. So, I mean, it would make sense to me that God would say, here's the budget. Here's a bunch of money. You don't have to worry about money anymore. Okay. which I already knew, and I had faith this entire time. And he said himself, word for word, God said literally in front of all of you, he said, what did he say? What was it? It was a word for word statement. Sorry, I'm blanking out because I'm busy walking. What did he say? It was spot on. I don't know, but basically, I'll remember later. But basically, just that, like, everything was coming. Like, I'm the chosen one, I'm the living testament of him, right? And like I said, I would never have to worry about money again. He's blessing me because I don't care about money, right? Oh, yeah, he said that your faith I will reward you for, right? And because you don't care about money and because you're so humble, I'm going to give you a crown and crown you as king, right? Because you earned it. You're the king. I'm the king for real in the divine realm. I don't even care about the world. I'm already the authority in the divine and the spiritual realm, bro. I'm the spiritual emperor. What are you talking about? Can't mess with me. Can't mess with that. Nobody can't tell me nothing, much less, right? People don't want to have a conversation. They can't even debate or talk at this level. Like, that's pathetic, right? So, like I said, we only talk to people who I respect and have some strength to them or something. That's why I really don't be talking to none of you fools. Like, I don't want to talk to you, man. All y'all kind of in the same boat every day. And it's crazy because, like I said, they all have more resources than me, more opportunities. They have not been held back like me. Nobody has. And yet they're all begging. They'll try to ask me for stuff. Like, it's ridiculous, man. It really is. It's embarrassing and ridiculous because all of you have way more than what I've ever had to work with. But you just don't know how to make the most of it, and none of you will work hard or work at all. So, like, why would you ask me for something? I work every day. Just being realistic. I work nonstop, 24 hours a day. I go hard, bro. Everybody knows that. I've always worked hard. I've been working since I was like 16, nonstop. I'm 35. Never took a break. Like, I deserve a break, and I'm going to get a break. But like I said, what I'm doing, this is not really work to me. So I'm still working. But I'm going to get a break too if I want it. I know God is going to, like, God told me, like, you're going to get to really rest. Like, I'm going to have time to just chill finally, which is what I deserve and what I need and what I really earn existentially, time and time again. But my whole point is he said, God said word for word, that everything I said would be proven. Mark my words. Every prediction I made, every word I said on here, you will see come true. And you will see me again manifest all this money because God is who's giving it to me himself. Everything I deserve, my divine spouse, Christina, happiness, love. I mean, it is what it is. And it just makes sense that he would pull me out and use me and say, here, go to these places like New York, Boston, like I said, Vermont, Maine, California, Washington, Seattle, right? All those places, Arizona, even everywhere, bro. Go to these places and be the Batman, right? So I can actually help people. Feel me? Like, I really picture that. I see that. I believe. One thing, I have a wild imagination, but I also have strong faith and belief. And I truly believe in God, man. Like I said, I've held on to God with everything I have this entire time. I've held on to his promises. Like I said, I'm not in this for promises. I'm just in this, genuinely with God because I have love for God. And that's the truth. Mad love. Feel me? And I'm very grateful for everything that I've been given and the wonderful life that I've gotten to live and just everything that I've done. Everything I've been through, I count my blessings. I mean, even the bad stuff, I still appreciate and have a good attitude about. And that's the thing. I'm a champion written all over me. These other people ain't. Like I said, you continue to see me get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. It never ends. I just continue to get stronger. And that's the difference between me and these people. The stronger I get, the weaker they get. The stronger I get, the more frail they become. Right? It's ridiculous. Like, we don't have a connection. It shouldn't be dictated off of me, right? You should dictate your own success off of you. Like me, I don't compete with anybody because I already know nobody's competition. I compete with myself. And I'm not even going to lie, I do compete with people plenty, but I don't compete on a level of comparison on here or anything like that. I compete in real sports right in front of people. I'll do that all day. I'll compete in basketball. I'll compete in anything. Oh man. Compete in baseball, compete in football. I'll compete running, I'll compete in track, right? I'll compete in a lot of different things. Feel me? But like I said, comparison is the thief of joy. That's the actual truth. I repeat, comparison is the thief of joy, right? So, I mean, at the end of the day, here, I need to look at this real quick. Give me a minute. I need to see what this was over here that I stepped on. It felt weird. What the hell was this? People are so unflexible. Like it's like they have no life experience. Honestly, it's kind of aggravating. All right, let me run and get out the way. Oh, all right. Hopefully, I'll be good. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just put my faith in God, and I keep pressing forward. People say something, I put my faith in God. You know, people try to come at me any type of way, put my faith in God, and I pray. You know what I mean? I'm just on a different vibration than y'all, man. I ain't worried about none of y'all, bro. Like, genuinely, I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's divine healing. That's what it is. I believe it's a real thing, 100%. It makes sense. You know what I mean? That's what I'm supposed to go through. So, like I said, God told me to let go, and I have. It's a hard process. This whole process is super hard. It's a big transition for me, too. And that's what y'all don't get. I'm doing spiritual work all the time while y'all are just staying stagnated, staying in the same position. I don't get on here to sound cute. I don't get on here competing. And like I said, comparison is the thief of joy, right? Like I said, I never compare because I know nobody can compare to me. It's all these people who they try to compare. They've pretended for all these years that they're competing, but you're not. You're delusional. You can't compete with me, bro. There's nobody who can come close to me, bro, in any aspect. Like, you're not even close to me. How would you be competing? See, there's no such thing as one-upping with words. Competition and one-upping has to be real. So these people know they're a joke, right? They know they're delusional. That's why they're always projecting, right? And talking a bunch of nonsense, right? That does not exist. So, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I'm not involved with any of you. None of you. Not on here, not off of here. I could care less about any of y'all, bro. I'm doing me. Like I said, you know, I've been trying to do for me this entire time. I've helped everyone. Don't nobody do nothing for me. Not none of these dudes. Not none of these people. They don't do nothing but get in the way like this dude. I'm just being realistic. You know, these dudes will ask me for something, but it's just crazy because it's like, bro, I'm sitting here trying to get just what I need. That's it. And you all, have you ever helped me? No. None of these people did a thing for me, dog. None of them. So why would I do anything for them? Feel me? You know? And that's the thing, you know, about like God and being righteous. Like, I don't know. That's something I got to talk to God about, man. I know God wants me to help the right people, and I want to help people, but like, just, I don't know, bro. This attitude, like most of these people have shown, where they wouldn't do nothing for me. Like, I'll be honest, bro. I just don't feel like it's the right thing to do. Like, I don't feel like I should be giving any of these people anything. Honestly, I really don't. I don't feel like when I get my blessings, my money, I should give them a dime, because it's almost like saying it's okay. No, it ain't okay. No, it ain't. Not at all. Not the way they've been. Their attitude, like, hell nah, bro. Now, God is bringing karma. God said, vengeance is mine. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, I don't plan to turn around and help these people. I'll help the right people who deserve it, but I for sure ain't gonna do nothing for none of these people. Hell no. Who did nothing for me? That makes no sense. You get what I'm saying? You have to be strategic and you have to be logical and make sense. You're not gonna help someone who wouldn't help you. You know what I mean? When they had every available ability to help. Like I said, none of these people have helped. There's people that still talk to me. We talk fairly frequently out here. I still am in the same position where I'm saying, like, yo, bro, you have resources so that we can expand what I'm doing here. And they all act slow. Like, bro, I'm the real Batman. All I need is like basic opportunity, basic stuff, right? And these people refuse. They refuse. They don't even think about it. Like, why would I do anything for people like that, bro? See what I'm saying? No, I'm not struggling. I'm trying to expand my business. You know what I mean? I'm trying to expand my reach. I'm trying to get this show on the road as official tissue as I can the right way. But like I said, it's all good. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of God's plan. That's the way I look at it. Because like I said, I don't need to be active anyway. Not down here. It's pointless. I already did more than enough. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm still doing a lot, getting a lot done, but I'm just moving differently. I'm staying out the way, man. I'm not worried about it. Genuinely, I'm not. You feel me? I'm focused on this business. I'm focused on going to other states. Like I said, I really want to do this in New York. I don't know why, but New York is just calling my name. I feel like that's the place to really do it at. You know, like I just picture Christina and I, we're not going to live in New York. Hell no. There's way too much going on. It's not a safe place. I would never want to live there. But what I'm saying is, I would like, I don't know, maybe Christina and I will love it. I have no idea, you know, but we need to experience it together, because I've been there, but I didn't really understand it. And I didn't take the time to delve into it. I was just running around crazy because I was young. But with Christina, we'll have time to really look into it. I mean, Wall Street is interesting to me since I'm into stocks, of course, and I want to do investing, but we have no reason to be around it or hang around it. We don't need to, because I know how to invest. We know how to invest, and we will be doing quite a bit of investing, right? So, I mean, I don't know how to put it. Like I said, like I'm looking, like I want us to like stay in New York for a little bit and feel it out. And like I said, I'll probably play some basketball, street ball, probably do some videos like that. It's hard for me to change gears, man. Honestly, I get so into this Batman thing. It's just hard for me to do anything else, you know? But I know that I should be doing the street ball tour along with it, which I will do. But yeah, basically what I picture in the future is just, like I said, I mean, us rich, happy, having plenty of money, being able to do whatever we want. And like I said, like I'm just going to be Batman for real on the side, you know? And like I said, we just going to be doing nice, beautiful things together. That's all I want. That's really what matters, not anything else. Not even the Batman thing. She's what matters. That's the truth. But I don't know. I picture like we could get a spot in New York that would be like a little bat cave. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the deal is, like I said, we're going to be building businesses together. So I think we're going to be able to generate a lot of income very quickly. It's not like any other couple or most people that would be like unable to do it. Christina is very strong. There was a reading that said that I'm finally meeting someone stronger than me, which seems impossible to me. And I wouldn't say that anyone's stronger than me. I don't think it means physically, but maybe like with what they've been through. Christina has been through a lot. You know what I mean? So like that, I'll give her that all day. You know what I mean? Like she probably is stronger than me, honestly. So I mean, however you put it, I mean, I'll give that to her all day, honestly. You know what I mean? Like I'm humble anyway, but I don't know. I just want to be with her. That's all I want right now, and we'll go from there. But like I said, we'll be building this businesses. I just know that we're going to be able to generate income very quickly because we don't get online like Squirrel Boy and run our mouths and talk nonsense. I actually do this. See, there's a huge difference. You see what I'm saying, Nutty? You could get online and run your mouth all day, right? But does that produce income or a business? No. See, when I'm talking, you want to pretend that I'm like you, like I'm just sitting here talking to talk. But I always back it up with the facts. I back it up with hard work. Like I'm telling you, I mean, we're going to have plenty of dough. Building businesses is going to be easy for me, and it's going to be so fun. Like honestly, once we go to the island, I really want to go to like Austin first. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll probably stop through like some of these other cities. We'll check out San Antonio. I want to take her out to eat on the Riverwalk. We'll do some romantic stuff, some fun stuff, some real stuff. We can go eat at like Rainforest Cafe. I love that place. And they have like events where you can watch movies and stuff in San Antonio. It's pretty cool. I think Christina would really like San Antonio too. San Antonio's just chill for the most part. Stay out the way, and we good. Like you're good as long as you stay out the way. You straight. San Antonio's got some pretty fun stuff. You know, I think they got that big. What is it? The big AMC theater, like the IMAX. We could go do that. I need to get me an eye exam again and some contacts. Even though I can operate without them, I need them. You know, especially when I get the license back, I have to have them. But I don't know, man. Basically, that's what I want to do, and we'll stop through some places. I'd like to even go to Elgin. There's a place called Elgin Hot Sausage. I don't know what the name of it is, that's what it is, but they have hot sausage in Elgin. It is delicious, super greasy, but it is so good. And I want to take you there. Like, I have to show this to you at least. I don't know if you'll like the food, but you could tell me. But like, you have to see this place. It's pretty cool. And then there's barbecue joints. So I want to show her Texas first, right? Like I said, I want to go to Austin. Um, and when we're in Austin, I mean, we'll have so much fun because I understand. I grew up there. I was born there. I know pretty much everything about it. It's changed a lot, so there's still stuff for me to learn. But I want to see if they have that cave thing too. They used to have caves there, but it's like an exhibit, like tour thing, like it's already commercialized. Um, like we could do stuff like that. Like I want to go to Austin and like I really want to look into this food truck thing because I know we can figure it out and try to get something up and running. And then we'll be focusing on building the other businesses as well. And then, like I said, we can go to DeKalb, Illinois. DeKalb, Illinois, I think what I'm going to do is open a scooter store. Straight up. I'm not even playing, bro. I'm going to open an e-mobile goods store right in DeKalb, Illinois. And I don't even have to be there most of the time to run it. It'll just run. So here's the deal. While you sitting here and you mad as hell, I'm going to offer you another opportunity, boy, when I shouldn't, right? Like I said, you want to get that scooter store going for real and off the ground? Soon as we get this money, soon as I get all these blessings, right? I will turn around and I will help you. I still have nothing against you, whatever your issue is, and I'm still offering you. I will help you get the whole scooter store off the ground. Your store. I'm not even going to take ownership. You don't have to work for me or with me. I will help you build your scooter store. That's the type of person I am. I'm going to turn around. Matter of fact, you know what? I am going to do that. I'm going to turn around and help all you ungrateful people. That is the right thing to do. It just came to me. I'm going to do that. I'm going to just be super, super kind and nice. So I'm going to say it again, Nutword, because that's the person I truly am. That's who I am. And that's what they want to misconstrue, right? So like I said, you want to get that scooter store off the ground up and running for real? I'm going to help you do it. Real talk. All you got to do is say that you accept the offer. And like I said, he'll run his mouth until the money actually comes. And then when I get all this money, he may change his tune and think twice about it and say, you know what? All right. I mean, like I said, bro, I'll help you do it, man. Like I said, if you want, we can do it together and you could help me run the E-Mobile goods store and you'd get paid well. Like, real talk. Like, if you really, really need help, bro, I'll probably just give you a little bit of money to hold if it's my money. You know what I mean? I'm not giving our money to you, but you know, if it's my money and I've got like all this inheritance they stole and stuff, I'll give you a little bit. You know what I mean? If you need help, but like I said, I'll try to put you where you're working for me for my company, E-Mobile Goods Store, and you can use your ideas and have full creativity. It won't be like a regular job. Everything that you want to build, you can build. I'll even give you a little place. You could probably like live there if you want, right? And I'll give you a place to do with a green screen where you can do your podcast. I mean, wouldn't you like that? I'm being real. I'll do that for you once I get my money. Why not? I'm sure Christina's so nice and compassionate like me. I'm sure she would be like, that's a great idea. I'll do it with you. It's just all up to him if he's going to be like antsy and weird as usual, or if he's going to just be grateful for once and say thanks. I would like that. That's all you got to say. So let me know, bro. I'll do that for you, man. Like I said, I enjoy your show when you talk about real stuff, man. You got to understand, you're taking the bait of people that want to ruin my entertainment and what I watch, bro. I mean, you have some good concepts you talk about. You need to get back to that, man. All you got to do is apologize and say, hey, I'm sorry, because you're wrong and you're completely out of line. But either way, if you don't want to, either way, it's whatever. But I'll try to do that for you. I'm not going to say it's like my first thing to do or priority. Christina's my priority, but I'll try to help you out. I mean, wouldn't that be cool? Then, like I said, you'll have your E-Mobile goods store to work at and build. And then like whatever ideas you have, we can work on building them together. I mean, the dude is so super mega like out of touch with reality. He doesn't even comprehend. Like, dude, if you would show me that you had some skills, like for real, like with mechanic stuff and building, right? You remember in the movie, the guy's name was what was it called? Like Lucius? Was that his name? Lucius or something like that? Morgan Freeman and Batman, right? I think they're looking at Batman like, what the hell? Yeah. So, like I said, I mean, I'll do that for you, brother. I'm a good person, man. I want to see people happy. I don't like seeing you all miserable over there, bro. So, like I said, you saying whatever about me that's not true, that's fine. But I'll do that for you. I would enjoy doing that. Honestly, I would. Like I said, I would like it if he was cool and my friend a lot more than him being mad at me. I don't know what he's so upset about. But that's what I'm realizing. I think I just have to deal with him on a human basis. And I've tried for a long time. He just won't talk to me. So I don't know. We had a good conversation on the phone. He said, like, I didn't think like we would be friends. Like I said, bro, I mean, I'm trying to be a friend and help you. I mean, genuinely, I don't have anything against you. Whatever you're mad at, man, if it's seriously $15, like I said, it wasn't even 15, it was 25. I mean, if that's what you're mad at, I mean, like, let me get my money, right? Because again, I invested in equity, right? So let me get my blessings. And when I do, I'm not in a rush. When God gives me what I deserve and what I've earned, like I said, I'll give you your $25, right? I'm not even going to give you 15 because that's not right. You forgot the amount. It was 25. I'll give you your 25. And even though, like I said, it was just a joke and I played you out of it or whatever, it wasn't, I don't owe you nothing, right? But whatever makes you feel better, I'll give you your $25. And is that going to solve your issue? Is that really what you're upset about? Because we know it's not. He's upset because he wanted to make it on this platform and he didn't. And he just rejects talking about reality. I mean, it's just odd. Like I said, I'd like to see him happy. I mean, that would put a smile on my face to see him just in a good mood and finally happy. I would like that. So I would be more happy to do that for you, honestly. So like I said, you say that I'm not a good person or a good guy, but here I am telling you, as soon as I get my blessings, when me and Christina get up that way, I'll be in DeKalb, Illinois. I'd be more than happy to, because I need to build this e-mobile goods scooter store anyway. It's going to take work, and I need somebody who's smart, who's into it, who understands and knows the connections to China and all that stuff. But we're going to do things the right way, right? We're going to do everything legally, right? Because you like to have a habit of doing weird stuff, like when that bank said you're not allowed on their premises because you were doing suspicious activity, right? This dude is funny as hell, right? So we won't be doing none of that. So like, I'll listen to your ideas, but they need to be the right, solid based and legal ideas for our company, right? That's all. And I need you to not flip if I disagree with you and say, look, we can't do that. And it just means we can't do it. I'll listen to your input. I'm not gonna get mad and trip on you, bro. I'm not that type of dude, man. I have nothing to prove, bro. People know that I'm tough. I'm not like Clifton Rainey and these other people. Okay. So, like I said, I mean, if you want to get off this fake internet stuff that you on by yourself, I've never been fake. Everything I do over here real. Like I said, bro, we can build a company together, man. I mean, do you want to do it or not? I mean, do you know mechanics? I need to know. I mean, can you build me a bat pod? That's what I need to know. If you can build me a bat pod, I'll pay you quite a bit of money to do that. Seriously, like a very substantial amount. I'll pay you a good amount of money if you know mechanics and you can build me the resources I need, because you seem really good with this type of stuff and computers and stuff. If you can prove to me that you can build me my bat suits and what I need and the gear I need, I will 100% literally, when I have my money, I will pay you to do all of this stuff. And that will be literally like your career. And it would help you with everything. You feel me? And you wouldn't be responsible for nothing. Like I said, everything I'm doing as Batman is my own responsibility. I take full accountability and responsibility. I'm a man. I take account for my own actions. That's why I'm very careful about my actions and my words, right? But let's get real for a minute. Do you have what it takes to do that for me? And you need to put up all of your issues to the side, whatever they may be, right? Because if you could do that, I will definitely pay you amazing money to do that. Real talk. I need to have somebody who can build a bat pod, who can help me with my assignments, right? And of course, Christina's going to help me with everything, but either way, I'm going to have to hire kind of, not, I wouldn't say hire, but pay, different people for different assignments and different stuff, because everybody has their own fields that they're good at. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all feel me? Like, me and Christina are a team for eternity. We gonna work on everything together. But like I said, I'm gonna need some other individuals that want to assist me and help me in what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm picturing like a garage. So I mean, do you know mechanics? Can you build like a bat pod, right? If I can actually afford any materials that we need and want, like, do you know how to do stuff like that? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and then that way, all he does is sit there and get high and smoke whatever, you know what I mean? So like, I don't really care what you do, as long as, it's within limits, you know what I mean? But like I said, that way he can sit back, chill like he does, do his thing, do whatever the hell he does, the squirrel, right? And squirrel boy can do what he does, but he can be, messing with like a 3D printer and stuff like that. And then, like I said, you got stuff you want to mess around with. You got your own ideas for the 3D printer. I'll let you do that here and there and stuff. Like, that's not an issue. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there trying to control you. Like I said, I'll give you an opportunity, and then you can sit there and do your podcast, right? But I mean, that's the thing, man. We get a lot further, bro, if we work together. And that's the thing, bro, is instead of asking me for money, what you really should be doing is you should already be in a position where you're getting like a lot of money on this network, and you should be saying, hey, yo, brother, like, do you need something so I can help you out? And like I said, I really truly believe he has this in him, in his character. He just doesn't want to live up to his potential. I mean, he can be a good dude. You know what I mean? I don't think he's inherently that evil, but I think he's just going down a dark path, and I don't understand why. You had a lot of good ideas, man. Like, when you were not 50, not over 50, let's say, you had a lot of good ideas, man. You had a lot of potential, bro. And it's kind of sad to watch you not live up to it. Honestly, I mean, don't think I'm happy for 1 second about how things have worked out with you and how you've been. I mean, that's just me speaking from my heart. I don't have any issue with you, bro. I don't know what yours is. Never did or said anything to you, but try to be positive and offer you opportunities. But you want to listen to the same people who are your enemies. So, I mean, go ahead. Like I said, those people aren't your friend, bro. They're not my enemy. They're just weird, delusional people. They're against you too. You know what I mean? They just, like I said, they try to team up with whoever is mad at me or doesn't like me because they're jealous. Like, that's corny. They don't know how to do anything else. Who cares? They're irrelevant. And so is anyone who does that. You're weak. You know what I mean? But like I said, if you want to do that, bro, it'd be a hell of an opportunity. I mean, the way I see it for you, it'd be pretty cool. And I mean, that's what I need. It's like the movie, the vampire movie with Wesley Snipes. He has Whistler, right? I have to have like a Whistler guy or maybe a couple of them. That's what y'all don't get. I have to. I got to have someone that I can really trust that will hold me down with this type of stuff, like hold down the fort, because Christina and I are going to be moving around a lot. We're not going to always be there. We're going to have somebody that we trust that is going to listen and will do what I'm asking, right? And that's all. Like, we're not going to get in any arguments, brother. I need somebody who knows how to do this stuff. You feel me? So I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, man. It's a hell of an opportunity, and if you don't jump on it, I'm going to tell you what, somebody else will. Real talk, because I mean, the fact is that whoever I choose and select to do that, I mean, I just think it's a good thing to do. I think it's the right thing to do. I'll talk to Christina about it, and when the time is right. I mean, we're not there yet. When we get everything together and we get all this blessings and this money, that's the time to talk about it. But like I said, I think she'll be all for it in the right sense and the right way. Christina's like me. I don't think she holds on to grudges. Um, she just doesn't like certain individuals because of the way I was treated, and she has every right. And I mean, that's not an issue that she should let go of. She's 100% in the right, But like I said, I think that she'll like that. I think she'll say, you know what, that is the right thing to do, and I'm glad that you're being this way towards everyone, just like I am towards Penguin and Strength Regimen. Like I said, I offered a peace offering. I said we're cool. Whatever your issue is, like you can just stop, and it's up to them. They just refuse to stop, so that's fine. They made their choice and their decision, no problem. And that's it, man, because I have nothing to do with any of them anyway, so who cares? You know what I mean? We just go our separate ways, and that's it. Feel me? It's not like I've talked to him or seen him in years anyway. He's scared of me. That's what it's all about, just because he got fazed by my presence. Because the first time he came onto a live, I remember I was yelling like I do sometimes. And I really don't anymore, but I used to. And he was like scared, like super scared. He clicked the link, he came on the panel, and I saw his eyes. He was like super terrified. So like he just can't really deal with like a real man, which is he's timid. All of those people over there are timid. That's all it's about. And it's like you do understand, like you don't have to overcompensate so much. It makes you look really bad, and it makes people not want to be your friend and not want to be around you. Like there's nothing to fear with me, brother. Like I said, I have nothing against you, man. I told you day one that if I'm doing my Batman stuff, bro, and like you came around, I would just ignore you. You're like a sideshow circus act to me. I don't have time for you. I've got time, to do what I'm doing. So I'm doing my job, So I mean, if Penguin came in the middle of the crime scene or whatever was going down, I mean, Penguin is fine. I would just say, Penguin, can you please step to the side? You know what I mean? Because I got stuff to do. You know what I mean? Like, that's all, So, like I said, I don't have anything against him. I don't know what his deal is. I just know he's operating out of fear like all of them. Same with Nutty Squirrel. So, you let me know, Acorn Boy. You let me know, Squirrely, do you want to have a new squirrel den to operate out of? Because like I said, we'd probably facilitate an environment of some sorts. And that's the thing. I mean, we could combine resources. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff we could do. You think Shadow's a cool white boy? You ain't seen nothing yet. I mean, trust me, Shadow's nowhere near me or my level. I mean, I'm into the things you're into. I mean, that's the weird thing. Like, we would get along. We'd have stuff to talk about and do every day. But it is what it is, man. If Nutty doesn't want to be my friend, it's all good. I'll be all right. I'm just not even gonna say anything right now, man, because I don't know if this is just ridiculous. Like I don't respect people that can't keep their word, man. I really don't. No, I don't respect fake people, especially who talk about God and ain't even don't even believe in him. I mean, like I said, I'm the God person. All y'all are not about God. You're the opposite. A man of God keeps his word. Real talk. So yeah, that's all I really have to say on the matter. Like I said, I think that would be really cool, man. I think Nutward and I could have a lot of fun. Like I said, I mean, you want to make Buns dot jealous, don't you? And all those people. I mean, that's what you should do. Make the right move for yourself for once. You want to make music? We'll probably have a full studio because we can just go to Garage. What is it called? What's that store called? Guitar Center, where they try to rip you off on everything. I don't even know if I would ever go there again. Honestly, I can't stand them. All of them are just. It's just a horrible company. They try to rip you off every which way but sundown for nonsense. Like all of their equipment isn't even that good. But we'll have to go somewhere to get like the interfaces. Like I'll probably get the one interface from Apogee, all top of the line stuff, man. You'll have top of the line mics. You want to sit there and record in a studio for real and have like like Hennessy bottles right there and everything you need, and you can get your little whatever smoke shop stuff from a smoke shop, your papers or whatever the hell you do. I don't care. And you can do what you do and be in a studio all day. And like I said, and then work on what I'm asking you to do when on the side. I mean, really, the studio stuff would be on the side. I would need you to actually work on those projects. But I'm just saying, I mean, do you want to do it or not? Because it'll be like our own little environment. You know what I mean? And no, ain't no trolls coming over there. Ain't no trolls gonna walk into anywhere where I'm at, right? And they ain't coming to bother us. And we already know they won't. So I mean, like I said, I mean, do you want to do that or not? It's an opportunity. You can do your podcasting, you can do your smoking, you can do your talking and your music. And then you can work on projects and get smarter and learn about mechanics. I mean, I'm offering you the best opportunity in the world. So you just let me know if you want to actually do that, because I'm going to get this money, bro. God's going to bless me. So that's all I have to say, man. Think about it. Let me know. All right. Make a video and let me know, and quit being rude and try being respectful, and you'll get farther. All right. That's why I am ahead of you and everyone. All right. Because I respect myself and others. All right. I'll be back.